Alright, and we are back. Hi everyone, I'm Krismarine. Welcome back to Undertale Red and Yellow. We're gonna do the rest of Snowdin today, probably. Here we are. Oh, encounter. I do love the Snowdin theme. Ah, it's so good. Monsters like their puns, don't they? They do. Laugh. Oh, it hasn't said it. Oh my god. What are you? I'm figuring it out. A comedian. There we go. 12 gold. Damn. Yeah, let's start exploring around. Fishing rod. Well, it's attached to the end as a photo of a weird looking monster. We're not doing that. A fishing rod. How exciting. Aren't you too easy to please? That's debatable. It's pretty relaxing to sit and watch the water run past, isn't it? Better than listening to you talk. Tough crowd. They'll get there. Don't worry, Clover. You're doing the best you can. Da 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 da. Oh. Like, activate the cutscene, dumbass. Okay. So, as I was saying about Undyne. Clover. What? Kara just stands there and stares. Sans! Oh my god! Is that a human? Oh gosh. Actually, I think that's a rock. The way their expressions change. Oh. Hey, what's that in front of the rock? Oh my god! Is that a human? Yes. Oh my god! Sans, I finally did Undyne will. I'll be so popular! Ahem! Human! You shall not pass this area! I, the great papyrus, will stop you! I will then capture you! You will be delivered— I can't do this voice. We know what happens. I love how their faces react throughout that cutscene. That's so good. What an introduction. I have a feeling we may be entangled in shenanigans. Shenanigans. I love shenanigans! To the surprise of absolutely no one. Hey, take a look at the station over there. Hi, Ice Cap. Alright. There's some narration on this cardboard box. Oh no. You observe the well-crafted sentry station. Who could have built this, you ponder? Aye, but it was that very famous royal guardsman. Note, not yet a very famous royal guardsman. That... I hesitate to call it a construct. It's very well made, and whoever created it should be proud. You do realize no one can hear us, right? It's the principle of the matter. Truly, a masterclass in craftsmanship. It's shoddy. Kara! Fine. It's not shoddy. Thank you. It's pathetic, poor, second-rate, trashy, slipshod, scrappy, sloppy, crude, rubbish, untidy, messy, and shoddy. How about I list off a few more apt descriptions? Can't you find something good to say about it? It gives me a reason to exercise my vocabulary, particularly of the narrative variety? Particularly of the negative variety. Oh boy. Stay on guard. I get the feeling we're not alone. Absolutely no moving. Run! Oh. There you go. Whee! How does one smoke a dog treat? Light it on fire, obviously. But... okay, fine. It's still weird. I never claimed otherwise. Someone's been smoking dog treats. I wonder how lighting a dog treat on fire would smell, honestly. Anyways, ice hands. I'd be careful around that ice. Looks pretty slippy. You mean slippery? Nope. Slippery. Slippy. Slippery. Slippy. Slippery. I hate you. No, no more of that. Slippy? Seriously? You gotta admit, stop talking. This is only your fault, Clover. Aw, snowman. They seem cheery. Nothing wrong with that. They will be stuck in this place for all of eternity, never to see the sights of this world. All they will ever know is this one place. You must be fun at parties. There's something to be said about being happy wherever you are. It's an admirable way of living, if you ask me. Perhaps you are correct. I will take a piece of you. Don't worry. Oh my god. Hello? Oh, you, excuse me. My apologies, but, see, I'm terrible with directions, and I seem to have gotten slightly lost. Could you please point me towards Hotland? Did it walk here? How? I wish I could tell you. Hotland is east of here. You point east. I see. Thank you. What a terrible place. I'm never wandering off ever again. Oh my god. These two again. Ah, they smiled. You're so lazy. Okay, it's okay. We know. We're gonna get electrocuted. Well, we're not gonna get electrocuted. He's gonna get electrocuted. And then we'll... Thank you. He's got really good aim. Okay, try now. Yeah, reasonable reaction. It was unsolvable. What? The maze. There was no thought to proper design and its makeup. The only way to solve it, and I mean that lightly, would be to run headfirst into the electricity and figure it out through trial and error. You have some high standards. No, just regular standards. Now that I think about it, you have a point. Oh, do I? This looks like fun. If only I could play it myself. It seems simple at first glance, but that ball is more difficult to control than it looks. Oh? Do you have experience? I didn't know you knew how to have fun. I know how to have fun. Do not look at me like that. I didn't say anything. Hi, Sans. He really does just follow you around. Okay, oh gosh, I have to try ball game, otherwise I'll get a bad grade in YouTube video. Okay, hold on. We're only doing one attempt. One attempt. No. Oh god, okay, hold on. We got this. No, okay, hold on. Oh my god. Why am I, okay, no. I don't think anyone's sucked worse at ball game than I have. What is... Okay, hold on. Go down. To the right. Here. Down. No. Oh my god. Right. No. Down. Purple! Even when you felt trapped, you took notes and achieved the end of ball. You are awarded 2G. Hey, I'm 2G richer than I was before. It looks like a snowball. Actually, it's a snow decahedron. That is true. Hers. Wonder what these are for. Threats. Yeah. Do not let your guard down for a moment out here. I think you're a bit too worried about this. Human, I hope you're ready for... Sans, where's the puzzle? It's right there, on the ground. What? Clover's like, man, Marlon's puzzles were way more interesting than these. Yeah, sorry. Sans, they didn't even look at it! Okay. I honestly think jumbos are harder because I see all those letters and my brain just cannot think what words are made out of like a mash of letters like that, I'll be honest. Whereas there's like, you know, like logic to crosswords, you know? You know? I don't know. Ha! Ha! Yes! Humans must be very intelligent if they also find Junior Jumbo so difficult. He didn't actually expect that to work, did he? I do not think so. I can't be sure, though. I do not understand how he thinks. I know, right? Do not eat that. Agreed. Maybe just a little taste wouldn't be so bad. But seriously, don't. You don't really think Junior Jumble is harder, right? I mean, they're right, aren't they? See? Clover gets it. Clover gets it. You two are morons. I hope you're not too cold. I had a jacket and a hat when I went through the snow, and it was still chilly. Be careful of the temperature. Your effectiveness would be dissatisfactory should you freeze. Aw, you care. It would not be efficient. That is all. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Kara, you care. No! Jerry. Okay. There we go. Jerry's gone forever. This lies amongst the most pathetic puzzles I have ever seen. But it is a puzzle. But it is, technically, a puzzle. Not the most complicated brain teaser, is it? No. No, it is not. Hi, Papyrus. This puzzle is slightly better than the one before it. Sloppy still, but better. Did you have to be so backhanded about it? Yes. Better does not mean it is acceptable, however. Will you say something positive? There is nothing positive to say, and a critic must always speak the truth. Would you get off your high horse? We're just gonna. It's okay, Papyrus. We know. It's okay. Thank you, though. I do love Papyrus. He's probably like one of my favorite characters in Undertale. Like he's in the out of the like actual main characters. Honestly, I think Papyrus is my favorite. I'll be real. Oh yes, my favorite one. Oh boy. That's, yeah, we're in the same boat here. Are you ready for half an hour of randomly generated fun? I mean, yeah, I understood that. You said it so quickly, but like, it beamed to my brain. I know everything. Great! Then there's one last thing. This puzzle is entirely random. When I pull this switch, it will make a puzzle that has never been seen before. Not even I will know the solution. Get ready! Oh god. Oh no. No. Guys, I don't know if we can beat this one. This one might actually be difficult. Poor Papyrus. He just wants to make good puzzles. Well, that was lucky. That is an understatement. I find it much easier to believe that someone just rigged the puzzle. True. But if it wasn't, that would have been like, a 1 in... What number is that? Oh my god. That's too many commas. Oh my god. Wouldn't it have been like a 1 in chance? Huh? Don't look at me like that. I just picked a random number. Thinking about all those rules still gives me a headache. You and I are in agreement this once. Overcomplication is not good design. It's a substitute for good design, and a poor one at that. I'm just glad we didn't have to actually solve it. Wait, what do you mean this once? So when does complex become too complex? Highly subjective, but in the case of this puzzle, the moment I stopped listening. I was looking for a more concrete answer than that. Hi, Mendaton. Hi, Sans. You seem to be reminiscing about something. Huh? Oh, sorry. It's just... It reminds me of someone. I see. They look pretty inspired. Inspiration means nothing without the skill to back it up. Now that's just not true. Even if you don't start out great at something, you can always improve. And without inspiration, how would you ever get started? Sheer willpower. You and I are very different people. I do wish them luck, though. Ah, shut it. Yay! They're warming up. They're warming up to us. Don't worry, Clover. Me and Neil, we got this. Oh right. Oh. Finally, something that can actually be considered a puzzle. I was beginning to think there were no decent challenges here. What was wrong with the other ones? I'm not even going to grace that question with an answer. No, seriously, what? You have to actually think about where to go. Which of the 4 cardinal directions would suit you best? And it is not left up to chance. Nor is it impossible to divine the solution with careful deduction. What if you went diagonally? Oh, come on! Those two really couldn't be more different, could they? Siblings are not always alike. Truer words, partner. Were you speaking from experience? Was I? Were you? We'll never know. Clover's backstory is that they climbed a mountain, and clearly they thought a better use of their life would be to climb this mountain and find 5 missing kids than continue living whatever life they were living. So that's something. Wee! Exploration. Hi, Sans. Gosh, I don't know. I feel like I've never really thought about just like... Sans is really in like every other room in Snowdin. Like he really does just like follow you the whole time. It's like... It's pretty like, pretty unnerving, I'll be honest. I feel like we're being watched. That's because we are. There are eyes staring at us from behind that wall. They aren't even trying to hide it. That would explain it. I would be careful of them if I were you. Hey, just because they're watching us, that doesn't mean they want to do us harm. Tell that to Flowey. True. Hello. Yay. Nice Nans. So easy to just focus on the path ahead. But sites like this, they remind me just how big the underground really is. And yet, it is not big enough. No. No, it isn't. Oh! Mysterious cave. Whoa, this place is way different from outside. It's like a totally different environment. How curious. I wonder how it came to be this way. I feel as though there is something different here. Yeah, I feel it too. Perhaps it has to do with that door. It's strange, but I get the feeling it won't open unless you did something really special. Something after your journey is already at an end. But then what would be the point of opening it? Curious indeed. I wonder what fun value I got for this playthrough, because we haven't gotten like the phone calls in Snowdin. We didn't get the sound test room. Or like the wrong number song. So I wonder. They're like giant marshmallows. It is quite literally snow. I know that. Now I'm hungry. You are still thinking about it, aren't you? I can't help it. It's a snow puff. And this is a snow puff. This, however, is a snow puff. Surprisingly, it's a snow puff. Snow puff. Is it really a snow puff? Behold, a snow puff. Huh? There's 30G inside this. What is this? You know, Clover, I've never thought about it before, but I can see it. I can see it. Did y'all ever eat snow as a kid? Like, I don't know about you, but I'm Canadian. I grew up like, not in the north, but like more north of the border than most people, I would say. And so we got a lot of snow, lots of -30, -40 days. And like, what we would do outside at like recess is, a few times there would be people who would bring those like water flavor things, like, you know, like you squeeze them and then it puts flavor into your water, whatever. And they'd put that in the snow and then we'd eat the snow. Was there probably stuff in that snow we shouldn't have been consuming? Yes. But that's never stopped anyone, I think. Okay, boss time. Doggy! The Royal Guard sure chooses weird candidates. But he's so fluffy. They're so fluffy. Frisk is unfazed, as with all things. Hello, friends. Human! This is your final and most dangerous challenge! Behold, the gauntlet of deadly terror! Dog. 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 What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for Papyrus! Yeah! Heh! Heh? I have to admit, when Papyrus brought out that death trap, I was gonna say puzzle, but that works. I was a little worried for you. A little worried? You were making all sorts of noises when he was about to activate. Was not! And I guess you weren't even a little scared for them? Of course not. I judge it to be out of Papyrus's character. But he made it with the intention of using it. It's okay, Clover. Even if he did use it, I can never die. Yay! Snowdin! There's so much to do here. Not quite as big as the Oasis, but it's so full of cheer. Or they're just trying to distract themselves from the circumstances. And what they truly feel is an underlying sense of despair. It's so full of cheer! Figures. Wait a minute. What was that you said about an oasis? Oh, that? It's another town in the underground, part of the dunes. Alright, what is with these dunes? Welcome to Snowdin Town. Alright. We do want to get the manly bandana, obviously. Alright, let's see. What does the bandana look like? Yes. Bandana! Oh, right. Yeah. I almost forgot about the inn. Hello, friends. Now's as good a time as any for a break. That is a weird. Okay. Now's as good a time as any for a break. It is also as good a time to leave as any. A nice rest can prepare you for the future. I wouldn't be so quick to brush off the value of that. Of course, you shouldn't get lazy. Does that mean we can leave now? Maybe you can afford to be a little lazy. One night is 80G. Let's do it. Monster Kid! Hi. You're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. That's true. This is true across, like, everything in life. Anyone with a striped shirt, they're a kid. You gotta know this. You have to know this. Grillbees! Yo. Hi, Grillbee. What do y'all think of this place? It's pretty sick, isn't it? The atmosphere is rather warm in here. Might it have something to do with our fiery friend there? I don't think the atmosphere is the only thing that's warmer. You stopped shivering. So they have. I have a burning desire to try something from the menu. Everything looks so good. Wait, was that a pun? I flame to please. Gonna be completely honest here, I didn't think it was. I have a sense of humor too, you know. It's just better than yours. Hey! These guys are great. Oh my god. Oh gosh. What more? So much to see, so much to do, so much to say. Wolf guy! Hello. Wait a minute, I know this monster. You do? Yeah, they've been throwing ice since I made my own journey. I never found out why, though. The physicality must take to continue all day. An impressive monster, indeed. And they've been doing it for so long, too. They must be passionate about their work. Da 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 da. Oh! I did get the Gaster phone call. I just forgot what room it was in. Hello, can I speak to Wait a second. Is this the wrong number? Can you wait for a moment? I would like to appreciate the silence. What, tired of my voice? Please. Aw. You have my gratitude. Oh. Yeah, of course. Da 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 da. Library. Hold on a moment. Yeah? Did it really say library on the sign? Wait, that wasn't just me hallucinating? I cannot believe this. At least the inside's normal. And there are so many books to read. Why don't we take a quick break and... okay. Why don't we take a quick break and leaf through a few? Love, hope, compassion. This is what people say monster souls are made of. But the absolute nature of soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. Yeah. Don't worry. In this, timeline, we are very full of love and compassion. Human. Allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. No, Papyrus. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not. You shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my... Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus. I can't be doing this guy. The newest member of the Royal Guard. Human, I need a lozenge. You're blue now. That's my attack. Yeah. Time for an absolute banger. Bro, the moment in Deltarune where our soul turns blue is gonna be so hype. Like, I don't know what they're gonna be doing for that. Cause like, with both the yellow and green soul mode fights in Deltarune, both of the characters like had direct links to the Undertale equivalents, which is very interesting. Like we had spammed in Neo and like Gerson being the Hammer of Justice. That makes me think for whenever like we get a blue soul Shadow Crystal fight, the character is gonna be related to Papyrus or Sans, right? I do wonder what that's gonna be like. We have been hearing a lot about Papyrus in Deltarune. Like the fact that he's the only main Undertale character that isn't there is so suspicious. It's so suspicious. I mean, this is because he's the knight, of course, but like, so like, I imagine, clearly, guys, what's gonna happen is the next time we fight the knight, they're gonna activate blue soul mode and then take off their helmet and say, yeah, like that's what's going on, right? What was that? Did y'all see that in the background? Toby Fox? Hello? These annoying dog sprites are certainly something. Alright, yay! We did it! I can't even stop someone as weak as you! Undyne's going to be disappointed in me! I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend Quantity will remain stagnant. What should you say? What a loser! Huh? Why would you berate yourself so loudly? Yes, we'll be friends, Papyrus. Yeah, there he goes. I do love Papyrus. Did he just fly? He was obviously holding back. Who knows what else he could have done? He flew away? And you draw the line at flying skeletons? That's a reasonable reaction, I'll be honest. Who does he remind you of? Huh? Oh, an old friend of mine. The puzzles, the way he speaks, they'd probably like each other. Right, let's keep moving. I wonder where that river leads to. If it connects to the one I took, you'd... actually, maybe that wouldn't be the best idea. So, we may have crashed and fallen into a desert, but I made my way back eventually. Waterfall, huh? I know next to nothing about this place. There's water, and it falls. What else is there to know? Well, for starters, I heard the captain of the Royal Guard is stationed here. Ah, yes, you should be cautious. Sans again? Oh my gosh. Wait, I thought Sans' post was in Snowden. He is following us. But for what reason? Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? So you know all about it. The echo flower. What does Flowey want with Papyrus? That is who Sans was talking about, right? Who else? And whatever he wants, it's certainly nothing good. You don't know that. I'm sure he can... You cannot be serious. You've seen his true nature. Maybe. Call it naive, but I'd like to believe that, deep down, he cares about someone. Well, yeah, that's, you're not wrong. Lovely. Wow. Well, enlighten me. What's so special about a house? You don't see it? This one might not be as huge as Soroba's, but it's pretty big. Clover, I guess it is pretty big. I know, right? Aww. I love you, Papyrus, but... we got some ghosts to talk to. It's so... childish. Cool! I don't get you. I'm with Clover on this one. This is the sickest room I've ever seen. Hello? The flame carpet, the pirate flag, the figures, the race car bed. Like, hello? They're very cool. At least he keeps it organized. You fix it on the most boring things. I prefer mature. Let us move on to Waterfall. Looking back on it, that battle was pretty fun. Maybe for you. I can't imagine our friend here has anything nice to say about it. What makes you say that? How would you like to be hit with bones? Well, what about the part where they went super high? Over that really, really big bone. That was awesome. Well, there's only one real way to find out. What do you say, partner? Was it fun? Ooh. Is this new? I don't know if this is new, but I've never seen this dialogue before. Was it fun? It was fun. Come on. Ha! I knew it. Wait, seriously? I suppose that means I need to learn more about you. That's the spirit. Ah, the smile. You're hard to figure out. Cute.